Today, we will discuss the common Olympic injuries and what to do when they occur. Whether you're an aspiring Olympian or just love watching the games, knowing how to handle these injuries can make all the difference. Let's get into it. First up, we have sprains and strains. These are incredibly common in high-intensity sports. You might experience ankle sprains, hamstring strains, or muscle pulls. Here's what you need to do. 1. Rest the injured area. Avoid putting any weight on it. 2. Ice the area to reduce swelling and pain. Apply for 15 to 20 minutes every hour. 3. Compress the area with an elastic bandage to control swelling. 4. Elevate the injured limb above heart level to minimize swelling. If the pain is severe or swelling doesn't go down, consult a healthcare provider for a proper diagnosis and treatment plan. Next, fractures. These can range from stress fractures to more severe bone breaks. Here's what to do if you suspect a fracture. 1. Immobilize the area using a splint or by keeping the limb still. 2. Seek immediate medical attention to get an X-ray and appropriate treatment. 3. Follow your doctor's advice for casting or surgical intervention and don't rush the healing process. Next, we have dislocations. Dislocations, like a shoulder or knee going out of place, are also common. Here's how to handle them. 1. Do not attempt to relocate the joint yourself. This can cause further damage. 2. Seek immediate medical help for professional relocation and assessment. 3. Rest the affected joint and follow any rehabilitation protocols provided by your healthcare professional. Next, concussions. Concussions are serious head injuries that need immediate attention. Here's what you should do if you think someone has a concussion. 1. Assess symptoms like confusion, headache, dizziness, or loss of consciousness. 2. Seek medical attention right away. Concussions can have serious long-term effects. 3. Rest and monitor the individual closely, avoiding physical or cognitive strain until fully cleared by a doctor. Up next is tendinitis. Tendinitis, like Achilles or patellar tendinitis, is another common issue. Here's how to manage it. 1. Rest and ice the affected area to reduce inflammation. Modify activity to avoid aggravating the condition. 3. Consult a specialist for physical therapy or medication if necessary. Next, hamstring tears. Hamstring tears can be particularly debilitating. Here's what you should do. 1. Follow the RICE method, that is, rest, ice, compression, elevation. 2. Avoid strain on the injured muscle and consult a healthcare provider. 3. Engage in rehabilitation exercises as advised by your physiotherapist. Next is shin splints. Shin splints are a common issue for runners and athletes. Here's how to alleviate the pain. 1. Rest and ice the affected area. 2. Modify activities to avoid high-impact exercises. 3. Consult a professional for appropriate exercises and treatment options. Finally, tennis elbow. Tennis elbow can affect athletes in various sports. Here's what to do. 1. Rest and ice the elbow to reduce pain and swelling. 2. Use a brace to relieve strain on the elbow. 3. Consult a specialist for exercises and further treatment. Salte. There you have it. Common Olympic injuries and how to handle them. Remember, the key is prompt and proper care to ensure a speedy recovery. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more health and sports tips, and leave your comments or questions below. Stay safe and see you next time.